5 minutes of British English listening practice every single day. This is day 24, and today's topic is habits. I made a YouTube video recently about a morning routine that I like to do when I don't exercise first thing. I have a little routine which involves going for a short walk. That's a habit I like to do a lot. Going for a quick walk, somewhere between 10 and 15 minutes, either at the very start of the day or at the very end of the day. I think it helps to clear your head a little bit. It helps you to forget about a lot of things and helps you to think a little bit more clearly. And it boosts your mood and it boosts your energy. So that is a very good habit that I have. One habit, reading used to be one of my habits, but recently I've been pretty terrible at reading regularly. That is a habit I need to start doing again. One habit that I like is cold showers. I spoke about that in that YouTube video as well. Again, I don't do it all of the time, but I do it fairly regularly. And I think exposing yourself to super cold water. Oh, we have done an episode on this actually. Yeah, number 11. We talked about cold water. Okay, I won't talk too much about it then, but cold showers is a good, simple habit that you can add to your routine. And there are many, many habits that are popular or that have been popular on social media over the last 5-10 years, something like that. One of them is doing 10,000 steps every day. Now, I think that is quite a good habit, especially if you don't do a sport where you move around so much. Like if you go to the gym a lot, generally you don't tend to do a lot of steps, you don't do a lot of movement, which is very, very important. I think doing 10,000 steps, even though it's quite a lot, and having a number or a metric that you need to hit every single day, that can be quite challenging. And even though there's nothing magical about the number 10,000 steps, it's just good. It forces you to get out of the house, do some movement. It gets your heart rate up, helps to clear your head, like I was saying before about the short walk, and it makes sure you get some sunlight. Unless you do it on a treadmill in the gym, then that gives you a lot of time to listen to a podcast, watch a film, watch a documentary, and be productive at the same time. So that's a habit that I do like. Now let me think, what other habits are there? So reading is a good habit. Wow, I need to add more habits. Oh, language learning, of course. That is a very good habit. My girlfriend uses Duolingo to learn Spanish. I hope she's not listening to this. She might get offended, but I think that's a rubbish habit. If you're using Duolingo, it's probably not the best habit for language learning. There are lots of other things you could do, like listening to 5 minutes of the language every day, doing some listening practice. Speaking is the best thing you can do. So if you can create a habit of speaking to someone or even messaging someone, sending texts or participating in a community, that is an amazing habit for language learning. But just trying something new could also be a habit. So every day I'm going to try something new. It could be a new recipe, a new food. I guess it would be quite hard to buy a new food or create a new meal every single day, but it doesn't have to be every day. It could be every week. Maybe one habit is every Sunday you go to a new place in your city and try a new coffee, for example. Try a different coffee shop. And then eventually you'll know which place in your city does the best coffee. Or it could be something like doing something difficult. So not trying something new, just doing something difficult or uncomfortable. Like maybe it's doing press-ups or push-ups in American English. Just doing something that you are uncomfortable with. Forcing yourself to do hard things brings good results. It builds mental strength and builds mental resilience. So, what habits do you have? Let me know in the comments. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching and or listening. And I will see you at the same time in the same place tomorrow.